Oh man. Check out all these fish we got. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're heading out with Ollie and Joe, the commercial fish divers, to pretty much catch a bunch of aquarium fish, from angelfish, lionfish, stingrays. I mean, we literally do not know what we're gonna catch. It's always a mystery, and not many people get this opportunity where they can go out with the actual fish divers that catch all the fish for the aquarium stores. Let's get on the boat, get everything ready, and see what we can catch today.
What we do is commercial scuba diving for Florida lobster and saltwater aquarium tropical fish.
Yeah.
Our main targets on the fish are the queen angels, the blue angels, the French angels, black angels, lionfish, all different prices. And then they go into a medicated system at Ollie's house for like a week or so. And then the wholesalers, we deliver them all, they take them all, and they keep them quarantined before they ship them out to the stores and around the world. So people don't realize you can't just buy a fish from us.
It's a process.
It's a process.
Yeah.
And Ollie makes his own custom nets. He's been doing it like, what, 38 years?
We're heading out the inlet right now. Perfect weather, perfect conditions. Right now we're running offshore. We're gonna get to like 80 to 100 feet of water. There'll be like reefs. Those reefs hold a lot of fish, a lot of sea life, and that's where we'll make our first drop. We'll move around some, but that will be the first location we head in and check it out.
All right, put it in gear and go straight at the beach.
What depth do you want to be in?
On the 100-foot edge.
Gotcha. Any more north or south?
Straight in.
Gotcha.
Because he decided to,
Oh, I see the corner you stopped on.
I think I was like in 102 when I stopped, just because that's where we were.
I see it exactly. So it looks like the boat is headed in the drift, like southeast.
And then the most important accessory here, the chainmail glove.
Why is that?
Well, if you've ever been bitten by an eel, by a moray, they've got a mouthful of razor blades. And if you think any other glove protects you, you're daydreaming, because I've had a bite through leather welding gloves and sliced my finger to the bone.
No.
With this, nope, they get a mouthful of metal.
All right, guys, hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Good night. So that dive flag right there is how we're keeping track of Ollie. You know, him being 100 feet down, we can't really know where he's at.
That's a nice one.
So Joe, how long will Ollie be down there?
An hour.
An hour.
He has mixed gas too.
What does that mean?
He showed you?
No.
Like nitrox and air, like mixed
Gives you
30%. Yeah, well, not so much longer, but he could stay longer because what it does in his biochemistry, it stops from having the bends so quick. It stops you from nitrogen sickness. Yeah,
Okay.
Like he won't get, like if you go down like 120 feet on regular air, and I know me, I'll lay on the bottom. I used to do this when I was young. I used to do crazy shit, go to the wrecks 140, 120, and you lay on the bottom and you get nitrogen narcosis, like you're drunk, like instantly drunk.
Really?
You come up a little bit and then you sober up.
Wow.
So with the mixed gas, that don't happen.
Okay.
Because that drugness has caused people to like do stupid, take off their medication, you know, and
Really?
Yeah.
Holy cow! I didn't even.
Not
know
me.
that was a thing.
I was used to being drunk at a young age.
Yep.
I see him.
Yep, I see him.
He's coming to the boat. Perfect.
Wow, it looks sick.
That's how you gotta do it right there.
Yeah, I said you're putting on a show.
Oh, what is that? Lobsters?
Lobsters.
Heck yeah. Oh. Nice
For
bag
the
full of
seafood lover
lobsters.
in you.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think for the people in Podunk, Iowa, that'll be a master class in catching lobster in deep water.
Yeah.
You can play a game and see if you can see the lobster before I get to it. See just how they blend in. Grab me the big needle.
Alright, so now we're going to show you the process for how they prepare fish so that they can swim right. Ollie just picks them up like nothing. Look at that.
This is a rock beauty.
Rock beauty. Yeah, if you grab the lionfish a specific way, you can avoid those spines. They got some gnarly spines on them.
What did I say in the one video? If you know how to touch them right, you can handle anything. You ready?
Alright, here we go. Lobster.
Woo! It's dumping in my sack.
Dude. If you don't know, one of the best eating things out there. I mean, fresh lobster. Oh!
That's a big one.
That is a big one.
Yeah.
We got Nick Bingo doing a video on the boat today.
Dude.
That is a beast.
Number one, this is the girl. She's on her back foot, she's got a claw, and that's how she tends her eggs. She also has an egg, what are called egg claspers. So underneath the swimmerettes, what happens is you see the hair, they grow the hair, and that's what the eggs stick to. And it's like a see, it looks like a clasper.
Yeah.
And then the male only has the one set of swimmerettes. You see that on the tail? How he doesn't have that? He also doesn't have the claw on his back foot. See? The males will have a bigger head, and the females will have a bigger tail.
Oh yeah.
That's it, yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
I mean, even though she's way bigger than he is. So the females have the bigger tail. They make it, you get a better sized lobster tail.
Should I touch the lion?
If you guys don't know, the lionfish are pretty venomous. You know, if you're allergic to them, you're definitely going to the hospital. If you get stung, imagine it like a bee sting times 20. It's not fun, especially out here. You know, you can't really get any medical help. You want to avoid that at all costs, but it happens sometimes.
If you look at the lionfish here, all at the top are spines. These fins, they look like they're flapping, but if you pull them down, they're sharp, like needle spines that are sticking out. And That's how they pretty much defend themselves from predators. That's one reason they have no predators. Not many fish can eat them with those spines.
It's going in here.
Dude, pretty wild. You know, normal people use nets, Ollie.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, touch it right and it ain't gonna bite.
Teach them how to
Bigger set right here? No. You're right here, Joe. All right.
I assume you all love fishing just as much as me, so let me tell you about today's sponsor, PC Fun. So right here, I got the Crankin Electric Big Game Reel. This reel is made for the deep sea, powerful Japanese motor technology, well-sealed 12+1 ball bearing, advanced carbon fiber system with 33-pound max drag, long-lasting battery, and you can use it up to 1,500 plus feet deep. We also have a salt flow high-tech rod. This rod exactly has a groundbreaking middle threaded structure for balance and perfect blank load. Exclusive CG1 composite blank for custom performance, 50% stronger and more sensitive. Sea Guide stainless guides with zirconia ring for ultra smooth casting. Sea Guide CNC heavy duty aluminum reel seat and handle. EVA grip for all day comfort. So whether you want this exact combo or many others to choose from, make sure you go check out PC Fun. They have it all, very affordable. Thank you PC Fun for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it.
Slot on a rock bead is 2 to 5 inches, you know, and the slot on blacks and Frenches is 1.5 to 8. Queens and blues, it's 1.75 to 8. You know.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta regulate the rules.
Yeah. Well, if you took everything, there'd be nothing. You know, you'd be taking the super juveniles. They don't really do, especially the angelfish. They don't do really well in captivity. They hit till they hit that size. You know. Mm-hmm. And then you don't want to take the bigger ones because you've got the breeders. So.
Yeah. All the babies. That's where they come from.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why there's limits on this stuff, just so you can keep the population going, you know. It's just like fishing, but in a different form. This is Ollie and Joey's, you know, full-time thing. This is how they provide for their family. You know, they go out, catch these fish, sell them to the aquarium stores, and they end up in aquariums like yours, mine, all around the world, really. And yeah, this is the process of how it's done. To us, it looks fun, right? It looks great. To them, it really is a job. As you can see, the time, the effort they put into this, it is not easy, but it is worth it.
Imagine if your electric bill depended on your ability to hunt lobster. And then there's so many people that can't come out here and catch a recreational limit, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of days we're averaging during season, you know, a good day, good average day is like 50 to 75. But in the end, they're either there or not. I mean, you can't, you know, everybody thinks I have these miracle pulls of lobster, and it just, I mean.
Have you had days where it just, no?
Oh, it's yeah, I've come out here and caught 2.
Really?
Yeah, you know, but I mean, they're either, he's got, like 2 weeks ago, I think I did a 35 bag, I think, out in 100 feet. It was insane, you know, so.
Yeah. Just a little bit of Mother Nature and skill, little mixture.
Like this year, we had the worst.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Guys flying through the buildings. What was it?
We had one of the worst opening day we got 32. Opening day.
Wow.
There was the lobster prior to that were so thick, and everybody limited out. I want one of those. I want one of those to fly out here, jump in, catch it, and fly home.
What? That's cool. I don't even understand.
Little do you know that's undercover FWC.
Yeah, right? He's just doing his little flyover, make sure we have.
So prior to mini season, the lobster were just, it was insane. I mean, you could have, Stevie Wonder could have caught lobster. There was that many lobster.
Really?
Wow. Everywhere. And then they leave. Like during, you know, like I said, we can come out and get 2. There'll be periods of like a couple weeks or a couple months where they're just gone. You know, they're not in 100, they're not in 60, they're not in 30.
Where do they go?
I don't know.
There he is.
What's up?
What's going on?
up?
How was it?
I could lie and say it sucked, but it was epic.
Dude.
Oh my God. No.
Every time he does that, I want to throw pilchards or sardines at him.
Yeah, I look like a seal. Yeah.
Here's the lobster bag. Good amount of lobsters.
Any lions in here?
Yep.
Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, Queen Angel. Beautiful. Lions. Yeah, that's sick. Look at how beautiful these guys are. Wow.
Was
Bright
it 4
blue.
angels? 5?
2 blues, 2 queens.
And there's a French and a black, right?
Yep. So the difference between a queen and a blue for the folks at home.
I don't even know this.
I still
The
don't know
last,
difference.
this is a blue. The last major stripe on the body is straight, and then on a queen, it's curved. Do you see that curve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the difference.
Dang.
And then they eventually lose. I mean, when they get big, they eventually lose the stripes. But you see how the stripe starts to fade and it's curved. And the blues will have that. It's completely straight.
Yep.
See?
Beautiful fish. Wow.
Like 4 of them like this big I couldn't catch. Ran them down. Just.
It's pretty impressive. You get
Right.
those little ones. I mean, they're quick.
Oh, they're hard to catch.
They are.
You got the right cups?
Getting all the fish into the cups here so they don't fight. They go in their own little temporary cups right into the fresh flowing water.
Are you putting this on my mask again?
Yeah.
Probably got like what, $500 in there? More?
More, bro. If you're going retail, what these people reselling for, easily $200 a fish.
So what are you looking at, like
2, 4,
1,000?
6, 8, 10, 12. At least 1,800. What do you think? Yeah, they're $200 a pop. Angel
Yeah,
fish
but
are.
we don't get that.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, if
Yeah, retail, I guess.
yeah,
sure.
retail, at least you get 1,800 in fish right here.
$1,800 in fish so far in this bin right here. Pretty unbelievable, but as you know, aquarium hobby is not cheap.
That's me right there. All right, we're there. That's what I'm looking for. All right, guys.
And he's just gone. We won't see him for the next hour. And he'll just come up with a bunch of who knows what.
The only thing of interest I have in here is might be a small Cuban.
Oh yeah. Dude, that thing's sick.
Yeah.
And he's taking that needle, just making sure that all the air's out. They come from down deep.
Dude, that is the coolest.
Now we
little
gotta
Cuban.
now we gotta see if he's legal. And usually if they don't go through the net, if they don't go through the holes in the big net, they're usually up. And he is up.
Keeper?
Yeah.
Good.
They have a slot, they're 3 to 8.
3 to 8 inches.
Yeah, he's fine.
Dude, he's awesome. Little guy.
That's my favorite fish.
Oh my god.
Another seafood fantasy.
Dude, seafood buffet. We got eyes on the target.
Oh my God. I had to outrun a great white shark.
Do I need to pop the door? Huh? Ooh.
Oh yeah. It's a nice.
The reason I bust the door off is I don't want that thing hitting my finger on the way out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice queen. Wow. Dude.
I had another large, extra large French in the net that beat me over the top. I was so mad.
No.
Just to give you an idea how big this queen is, there's my hand next to it.
Oh, Nick.
Nice queen. Some French angels, black angels, and of course, a good old lionfish.
So we have to see if she is legal to enter this club. Yes, she's a 7.5.
They have to be 8.
Yep. Yeah, they can't be any bigger than 8.
That's good.
And then the little small black here, they have to be inch and a. Good luck reading this thing if you can't. Yeah.
She up?
Yep. I'll do it the exciting way.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Have you ever seen someone just pick up a lionfish?
A live lionfish.
A live lionfish.
Here, I gotta see if I can needle this one here. No, it's two little blacks.
Oh yeah?
Both of those are blacks, and then both of these are Frenches.
They're beautiful.
So that's a French right there.
Yeah, and so is this. But I mean, if this French was that small, they swim like a flag waves. I mean, you can see the difference in the two fish. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you can.
Yeah, you can.
The tail. See how straight the tail is on the black?
Yeah.
And this is a curved tail.
Yeah.
They also the blacks, they have a clear edge on the tail, whereas the Frenches don't. They a lot of times have that yellow fringe.
Yeah, when they're next to each other, you could tell for sure.
We're good. There's not enough air in them to do anything with. So, the big fish.
This is just gonna keep them separated for the meantime till they get to the main tank where Ollie quarantines them all. But yeah, this keeps them nice and healthy and they don't fight with each other while they're in these bins. Dude, he's so sick. I want that for the tank.
You should bring that home.
That one's sick.
That one is sick.
All packaged up. Check out all these fish we got. Oh my gosh. Insane. We got a bin filled with lobsters. I mean, there's probably 50 lobsters in here. We are eating good tonight. So we got our lobster right here. We're gonna be taking these home for dinner. 7 of them. Nice lobsters. literally caught a few hours ago. Now, we were planning on taking home one of the angelfish. We still are, but what they're gonna do is go through a quarantine process at Ollie's place, where he already has a whole system set up. Next time we see them in a couple weeks, we'll pick the angelfish back up for our aquarium. I know a lot of people are gonna have their opinions on this, but let me tell you something. If you love fish and you go and buy fish, this is how they get them. Not many fish are captive bred. Most of them are caught from the wild. You just wouldn't know it. This is how these guys make a full-time living. They come out here. This is a hard job. It's not easy. We make it look easy, but it is hard. You're underwater for hours, battling current, fighting off different things, making sure you know everything's going right. It's not easy. Big shout out to 2.5 Men in a Boat. I'm gonna have their YouTube channel popping up right here on the screen. If you want to see more of this stuff, go check them out right now. You're gonna see a lot of this content on their channel.
Full-length videos, reality show 2.5 Men in a Boat on YouTube.
Big shout out to Joey and Ollie for giving us this awesome experience. We made it happen. Crazy experience. You know, it's not every day you get to come behind the scenes and see how it's all done. So overall, big success. Thank you all for watching today's video. With that being said, we'll see you in the next one.
3, 4, 5,
See you.